In today's education, should teachers be viewing AI as a tool or see it as an enemy damaging their role? I'm Ava Guess, and today I'm going to be interviewing teachers and students on the topic.
Hi, I'm Gail Ashburn. I am a teacher at L'Anse Creuse High School. I use AI for a variety of things. I use it to help create assignments, write papers that students can edit and revise. I use it to create study guides or flashcards. And personally, I use it for a million things. I just used it to create a plan to redo my kitchen.
I do use artificial intelligence, AI programs, to primarily manipulate data. When you're using so much information in a classroom with notes and or history, especially in classes that cover a lot of history like my AP US and AP World do, I'm able to feed my notes and some of my data into programs that manipulate it in a much faster way than I would be able to do. Where something would take me 6 hours, I can upload it into a program and have it spit out a much more user-friendly version in the span of 30 seconds.
I do use AI. I like to use AI to check any grammar, spelling mistakes. If I'm struggling to come up with a new idea in like an art class, I'll maybe ask it for like a prompt or just like an idea so I can start expressing myself. Back with English, I tend to if I need a new word for something or I'm tired of using the same few words, I'll ask it to give me synonyms. It's a very good tool just to get that quick fix or quick thought out when I can't think.
I have used AI a couple times. I use it because I sometimes need a little bit of extra help studying for tests. So I would have, for instance, ChatGPT. I will have it ask me questions and I will answer it, and it will either correct me or it will give me more information about what I'm learning.
I think students that use AI will be affected in a variety of ways if they use AI in the future. I think that they will be able to think a little bit differently than people that don't, because the AI kind of does all that grunt work, I think, for you. So it kind of offers you the opportunity to think about things differently because you don't have to waste all that time looking for that information. I hope that it will allow them to think a little bit more critically, because it does source from so many different places that it will help them to be able to kind of weigh, is this real, is this not real? And hopefully just maybe make us better global citizens so that we can think about the world differently.
I think teachers should absolutely encourage students to use it, but to use it responsibly. The only problem with that is that a lot of teachers aren't yet very able to use AI fluently, and so to instruct students in how to use it properly is a challenge for them. There's a lot of avenues that can make studying and manipulation of data so much easier for students, but it takes the teacher to learn it first to adequately teach the students. And so yes, in the long run it should be, but I think it's going to take some time for teachers to be much more confident in it and to be much more confident in their mastery of it so that they are okay to teach it to students.